Yeah. No! That's far from the fucking truth. What the fuck in my stream? This is the first time you're ever gonna see one of my streams. Cause I know you don't watch my fucking streams. And I know you're never gonna watch any of my fucking streams because I go on for an hour and a half. Ranting about random shit. This is normally how my shit goes. Hello. Hey, Fox. Yeah. Where was that when I was fucking smaller? When I didn't have the funds for anything. I shouldn't have to send you links to my videos. I shouldn't have to send you jack shit. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dawson video. Sorry it says 13. It should have said 14. This is getting copyrighted again. Basically, my mom's always like, I always thought you had everything. Fucking no, I didn't. I was never able to eat at school because I was hoping I would get fucking paid off by you guys every time I did the dishes, to the point where I thought I would have money for lunches. No. Fucking no, I didn't. Yes, you're paying for my therapist, but that doesn't excuse the past. I'm doing what my therapist told me, which is vent, so fuck off. You think I'm being mean? How would you feel if I did the same thing to you? Because honestly, when it comes to YouTube, I can make the same amount of money, and I can make this twice the money that you can make from Twitch. This is why I do YouTube. But Twitch is always better. Some monetization issues. I had everything? No, I fucking didn't. Literally, my VRChat wife, N-Dragon, had to buy me a pizza while you were away. Because there was nothing good to eat in the fucking house. She was sweet. She was kind enough to buy me a pizza. She even got me chicken. You think I had everything? No. Legitimately, I had friends who had to pay for my shit at school just for me to eat. Because I didn't like anything we had in the house at the time. I'm just as picky as Maddie. Taking my birthday money pissed me off, because I know when I was 15, I didn't get mine. When I was 17, I didn't get mine. When I was 14, I did not get my money. You wanna know why I'm so more aggressive when I'm in my streams and shit? It's because, one, it's easier to yell and rant about shit when you're in your own room. It's not easy to tell this in someone's face. Fire's legit fire. End Dragon. Rose. Everyone in my VRChat family is better. Reason I have that family and the pack is because they actually care if I eat, and they refuse to let me starve. So that says a lot. If I'm not saying enough, it's because I refuse to talk. You want me to act like an adult? You want me to act like I do in my servers? This is how I act in my servers. This is how I act every day. This is my shit. I will fucking moan as I please. I will wear my collars out of the fucking house. You don't listen to anything I tell you. I'll tell you 5 days in advance, and then I gotta tell you 15 days in advance because you don't put it on a calendar until now. You raised me to be kind, sweet, caring. I thank you for that. But not everything works out to your desired plan. I was not put on this earth by fucking God to ignore a plea from help. I have helped so many people you don't know. I've legitimately helped people find their hidden potential. Ace, fire. So many people. Grok, I've put back together from no return. I'm gonna hit my own. Just be more assertive. Gladly. Act like an adult. Gladly. This is me. You want to see the true me? This is the true me. This is how I act. This is me when I'm not being a recluse. This decision was mine. Mine alone. Sometimes things I say will hurt you, but it is fucking called tough love.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's only
You may say it hurts. That's the point of tough love. I've done this to Grok. And I fucking love him to death. How do you think I feel hurting him? I hate it. I don't like hurting people, but if I have to get a point across, I will gladly do so. Why bring Firezone in to the house? Because he's actually the only person I physically trust more than you. Why save Fire? Because I trust him. And he trusts me with his life. Every single fucking time in an event. I trust Grok with my life. I trust N-Dragon with my life. I trust Nutty Nick with my life. I trust all of my friends with my lives to the point where they are like family to me. So the moment you treat my family, my alternate family, like shit, you better be ready for a fight. You're not winning. Every time you think I had it good, I had it fucking rough. I was bullied in school. I didn't even care. It fucking hurt. You think I had everything. I didn't. I was bullied. I got kicked out of a classroom just for being myself. Wasn't allowed in one of my clubs because I was being myself. It took my teachers, my Yes I Can teachers, just to solve this issue. I literally have the video of that on my channel. You want to hear me rant to you? This is my rant. This is my strength. You want to say, I'm not grateful. I'm grateful for everything. But I want to help others. I want to help them succeed. I want to help to see them strive. I don't want to see them in pain. I don't want to see them suffering. I want to see them happy. I want to see them smile. This is why I do YouTube. This is why I do everything that I do. And I don't mean any offense to you, Mom and Dad. I don't mean any offense to my parents. But this is the truth. You may act like I have it all high and mighty, nice and neat. No, I haven't. I haven't been able to find a fucking job in forever. Why? Because no one wants to fucking hire me. Because of my videos. They're not age appropriate. They're not safe for the workplace.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River, older than the trees.
You think video games make people violent? No, it's never been the violence from video games.
Country
You think I always had it high and mighty? No, wrong. I don't edit because I don't know how to. I don't want to edit. It ruins my authenticity of my videos. I'm a second lieutenant, and I will act as such. I've never had it fucking easy. I've always been bullied. Someone I've been working on fixing, Hydro Vixen. Started to follow by my rules. And now he's seeing more respect his way, instead of less respect. So how do you think me going through high school bullied by teacher? I've never had it easy. I've legitimately had everyone I have been with throughout my whole life have my back, including Fire. You say he sounds nice. He is the kindest, most benevolent person who I can trust with any situation. God, I love Fallout. You never even tune into any of my streams. You're not subscribed to my channel. How do I know you're not subscribed? Because I know your email, and I know what your email would pop up if I was fucking looking at my analytics. You never even tune into any of my streams. You're not.
Show me how to lie, you're getting better all the time, and turning on against one isn't all that hard to teach. I never said the words that's often unsuspecting her.
Oh shit.
As you step back in the line, I'm out to the thing. Now dance, fucker, dance, man, you never had a chance.
I'm thankful that we know someone at a place where I can work. I want to work there. Till I gotta go. I don't tell you about my past. Because I refuse to. I don't talk about my time in high school because because I didn't want to. Literally, when I came home every day saying it was good, I was lying the entire time. And you never picked up on that lie once. Dance, fucker, dance. If you went back into the past with all other videos I did covering while I was in high school, you would instantly find that one video. Actually, it was 2 videos, never mind. 2 videos. Now treat fire with respect. You treat him like he's a nuisance. You act like he will be. He is not. He's the most kindest, loving person. Oh my fucking. You treat him like he's a nuisance. You act like he will be. He is not. He's the most kindest, loving person. I gotta take off my jacket. Literally, I wear his logo on my back. He was the one who made this kitsune. I am grateful for that. If I could trade lives with fucking fire so that he would have a roof over his head, I would do that gladly. Well, I'm either gonna fail miserably, I'm gonna at least hit a few notes. Should I feel just like here, running through with the monster? How should I feel just like here, running through with the monster? How should I feel just like here, running through with the monster? How should I feel just like here, running through with the monster? Okay, I can't do this. It's a good song and all. Can I not stop it? Oh wait. There we go. Is this Popstar? Yeah, it is. Memes! Come on, everyone, memes! You say I always had it good. Wrong. I was legitimately getting bullied and said nothing, hoping that you would notice. I did not mind the names because they reflected me so well. Treat Fire with more respect. He deserves the respect that he is given. Ooh, that's a hard one. What's this one? That's an expert. Treat Fire with more respect. He deserves the respect that he is given. I don't want to go on to those ones. I really don't. There's Kung Fu fighting. After this last song, I'm gonna fucking end this. Come get the fucking document. He's already fucking signed it. You're gonna have to deal with it. I've told you numerous times to come and get the fucking Google Doc, but you don't come and get the Google Doc because you're because I tell you 5 fucking times and you never do it. I shouldn't have to put everything in a fucking calendar. I shouldn't have to put everything in a fucking calendar. I love Disney. Like I said, 9% of the shit I do with you now is to tie up stuff here. So when I leave with no regrets. Now let me have my brother here. You're gonna have to deal with it. I thought you had everything good for yourself. No! That's not how that works, darling. Mom, that's not how that works. I would say you're higher on that name in here, but no. I have respect. The world revolves around money. Therefore, if I get birthday money, I need it. Don't ever think I don't need it. Because everything's getting more expensive. Everything's getting higher. So I gotta think of multiple shit at once. I'm the one who looked for the house. Snow's too picky and doesn't want to leave his own town. Even though all it does is add amounts to shit. His drive. So I had to go find an actual house with a good background to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do about snow. So I had to find a new house just to dim it down. Because Snow's supposed to be the one putting everything down in their name. They're the one putting the payment down for the house. If you're saying this is based off of my video game rage, wrong. This is based off of rage towards everyone. Kevin, stop saying, I need to be normal. No one's fucking My moms are me being normal. My collars are me being normal. I don't care anymore. I'm wearing my collars out of my room. If I'm caught wearing one of my collars, fuck off. Don't talk about it. I want to try a new method, which is me being twice as assertive, because I'm usually a recluse. I keep this side of me on a down low. The only people who have actually seen this rage in me is N-Dragon, and N-Dragon never wanted to see this again. Give it a shot. I never said he was renting. You just assume it was a rent. And yes, I've looked up renting in other states. You can't rent in his state. Too expensive. You can't rent in Texas. Too expensive for what he makes. That song was more for Fire. We're almost there, Fire. Yes, he'll be living with us. You're gonna have to live to deal with that, Mom. You will be in Maggie's room. Sums up you! I know I'm being cruel to my parents, but it's time! Raz's parents are assholes. Mr. L already knows I'm not here for very long. I only have 3 more months. Of being out in Cali. Use me wisely. Don't fucking be an asshole to something I want to do. Embrace what I want to do. For the time being, I am here. This gives me time to get to spend with my VR brother from another mother. And you are too late. You can't follow. Family. Yes, you pay for some of my food. But half of the time when you're gone, I have to legitimately call upon a friend just to go take me out for fucking lunch or fucking dinner because Kevin and Brandon neglects me because you decide to leave them in charge. I will legitimately not eat throughout the entire time. Even if Dad is home, I will not eat whatsoever. Due to I'm never told if there is dinner or if anyone is even going for dinner. Now treat Fire with respect. He will be living with us. VRChat family. And that is unacceptable. Fire knows I don't rage. The only times he's ever seen me yell is when I had to get on and yell at my own troopers. Charlotte needs a nap. I will legitimately have him come into my room just so Charlotte can sleep. We gotta move anything in Maggie's room? Gladly, I'll move it. Fire knows I will do puppy dog throughout an entire month if needed for something. I'm pretty sure I've been going for a while now. Juju. And Dragon, Fire, Grok, they're all amazing people. I'm gonna fucking walk downstairs after this and fucking give you the Google Doc if I have to. There's a digital copy and my own copy. Oh god. All I want you to do is help us both get a job before we're out of here. So we leave on good terms, with good money. You can even ask Mr. L. He actually called me into his room one day at Canyon to tell me I was being made fun of. I've always been bullied. The friends I've made along the way bullied alongside me, but yet they protected me. So is fire. If that's not true family, and that's not true friendship, then what is? Your era is finished. My era and his are also finished. It's Roxera's turn now. It's Gen Z's turn. The gen of tech is done. The gen of improvement is up to them. Yours was long over. I'm pretty sure I would be even more disappointed because I usually don't do these things. I've given you 57 chances to make it up to me. 57! I've literally set you up for them too, but you never take them. Therefore, I'm done. I'm done with chances. If you can't think of the best interest of another human body or another human being, you can't think properly. Don't take this as painful. None of my criticism is meant to hurt. None of my criticism is meant to be mean. All my criticism is meant to teach. I'm an artist. I live on criticism. I live on being judged for the artwork I created. This pony created by me, being my baby. This kitsune, Firezone's child. This logo of 187th, my child. I live on being judged for the artwork I created. This pony created by me, being my baby. This kitsune, Firezone's child. This logo. You wouldn't understand half of the shit I've been through. Because you never ask. You never ask how I felt. You wouldn't understand half of the shit I've been through. Because you never ask. You never ask how I felt. I literally now have my own pony in VRChat because of Grok. Grok legitimately went out of his way to get me my pony. That tells you a lot about someone. If they're willing to go out of their way when you say you don't have to actually physically go through it all and get it. I have my pony OC in game with Cutie Mark. Thanks to him. I had my Fox OC created by fire, and it's just the way I like it. So before you criticize someone based on you not knowing them, or you don't feel good about them staying in your house, give them a fucking chance. Let them stay in your house for a week or a month or two. See how it goes. See how they act. See how they do. See if you get along. You're not always going to get along with the person right away, but eventually you're going to find something amazing about them that you like about them. So treat fire with fucking respect. You thought I was doing good the entire time. I was doing fucking horrible. I'm not getting monetized for this. I can promise you that. This video is not going to make any money. You have never heard me yell before, have you? Why do you think I don't yell? Because I scare people when I do. I don't yell because I scare the shit out of people. I scare the shit out of people only in my groups. The reason I do that is because I need to keep a good impression. I need to make it look like I want what I want. And I do want what I want. I want to be commander of 187th. I want to be a fucking commander. I want to be fucking in charge of things. I want to have responsibilities. I'm taking on responsibilities now. Fire Zone is my responsibility, not yours. All throughout his stay, he's my responsibility. You can help me get him a job, but he is my responsibility, not yours. He may be living under your house, under your rules, but he will be under my protection throughout the entire time he's fucking here. Don't think we can't support him, because I will help him.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip, and a kicking from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
I will legitimately teach Fire how to use the buses out here to get places, since I am the only one in the family who has used buses. I will get my license before I leave. Literally, all you have to do is pick him up from the fucking airport with me. If I have to, I will find my friend Fortissimo, and he will be more than happy to help me get fired. I'm pretty sure I've been ranting for an hour. You know, sometimes I think to myself, which is a lot. I've always thought, what did I do to deserve such loving parents that raised me, taught me? I mean, one of the reasons I choose to be in so many groups and be so helpful was because you were always willing to help people, Mom. I know you're not going to watch all the way through this. Nobody's perfect, especially me. I know you say you accept trans people, but kind of your eyes gave off a somewhat different message. You all always wonder why I stay in my room so much. It's not because I want to work on an avatar. It's not because I don't want to go to class. It's because I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of a lot of things. I'm afraid of succeeding in YouTube. I'm afraid of failure. I'm afraid to succeed on Twitch in my avatar creation. I come up with so many good ideas. I never get to actually put them into effect. YouTube's always been like a therapy to me. Literally, the group I was a part of on Gary's mod, Commander Fletch, kicked me out of 187th just because I got into an argument with him and he demanded I delete a doc that was my property that I spent hours, even months, making. He said it was a piece of shit. He even blacklisted me, meaning I can't rejoin 187. I've lost so many friends just because he's the young, naive asshole who doesn't know what he's doing. Literally, I was in a server with some of the 187 boys, and they're just like, ban Dawson. Ban Dawson. I continued to sport purple armor. I went into the Republic pilots on that server to help 187th. He broke the rule of TOS just to blacklist me, which was the rule of TOS is speaking about someone without their knowledge about a conversation that was held in private DMs in a Discord. He held a secret meeting with all high ranking officials. They were like, ban him, ban him, ban him, blacklist him. I hope he learns one day that he can't control everyone. It may be his battalion in the server, but I may have been disorganized, rogue, hard to keep under control. But the reason I always did that was because I was thinking of the success of the battalion. I wanted to keep my troopers alive as well as I possibly could. And I do that better now than ever. My troopers have completed the Citadel on multiple occasions. Gone toe to toe with Shadow Troopers on a 1v3. I know it looks like I'm crouching. That's because I am sitting. So before you ever doubt someone, even if you have doubts about someone, give them a fucking chance before you fucking be a dick. Never, and I mean never, do what I do, which is give too many chances for too many things. Hydra was given 15 chances. My parents, over 57. Only one who's actually made anything up to me is my dad. Mom, not that much. This is repentance for all the stuff you owe me. Fire will be staying. He will not overstay his welcome, because I know him more than you do. You may lend me money from time to time, but you gotta keep in mind, when you take someone's birthday money that was intended for them, their birthday money, 3 times, that's $300 out of my pocket that I could have used. Twice of those things could have been used in high school to help me pay for lunches, to help me pay for stuff that I could actually fucking do. Don't pay me because you think I had it easy and that I was doing okay. No, I was never doing okay. I was always doing shitty. My groups, my VRChat family, treat me with more respect. They know I won't ask for much. The only times I will ask is when I truly need help. Like how I'm in debt right now. I'm legitimately asking for help to get that job. Firestone is the same way. He doesn't ask for help unless he needs it. Sometimes he won't even ask for it until someone notices what's going on and that he needs it. And this is something he needs more than anything. You can be Catholic, Christian, Jewish, anything, and I wouldn't give half a shit. I wouldn't give a shit about your political statements either. They're your decisions and your decisions alone. The ironic thing, in the past, you told me to start eating more. The moment I started eating more, you're like, you need to eat less. So which do you want it? More or less? In a sense, I'm my own manager. I'm my own boss when it comes to my YouTube shit. When it comes to my Twitch shit, I'm my own boss. Fire has more been supporting to me, along with the Rose family, than my own actual family. Ale only joins and looks at my video for spelling errors. I thank him for that. At least he's helping me on the right path to have good spelling in my titles. Did I just freeze? Hmm? No, I'm still going. I think I'm still going. Why do I have such a large amount of kids in VRChat? Because I want to have a large amount of kids in VRChat. They all treat me with the same respect. I treat them with the same respect. I give you respect. But then you take my respect and go, yeah, I'm gonna take his birthday money this year. That's money I could have put towards myself. It's money I could have put towards my bill. Because last time you took my birthday money, I wanted to use my birthday money to pay a bill. I couldn't pay that bill because when I asked, hey, where's my birthday money? Oh, I spent it. That was money I was going to be putting towards a bill I had. That I was going to go deposit into my PayPal, pay my bill, get my bill paid, and then forget about it until the next month. But no. The reason I don't state financial shit is because I don't like stating financial shit. Because finances is a pain in the ass for me. You want to discuss my finances? I'm not going to ever discuss them because, one, I know my finances, and two, I already know what I have to do to get my finances in check. It's either I hound on here, and I howl, and I coo, and I purr, and I let people head pat me, and I do streams, and I do all this shit in the comfort of my own bedroom. The same thing of what Fire does. Because, let's be honest, retirement funds, gone. There's no such thing as a retirement fund anymore. You're going to barely even have enough to hold your own. The world's a cruel and fucking horrible place now because of the way employment's gone. Everything's freelance. Nothing is fucking permanent. Even if I get a job somewhere after my internship, I'm fucking. There's nothing I can actually do if they say we're not looking to keep you at any given point while I work with them. Because everything is freelance. YouTube is basically freelance to an extent. It's an actual physical job you can do. Let me do my job and let Fire do his. It's under my jurisdiction. He's my brother. He's my jurisdiction. And don't you forget that. Treat him with the utmost respect. You say you treat me properly when you treated me wrong. You say you have respect towards me, then you're wrong. I still treat you with the utmost respect. Yet you took my birthday money 3 times. 3. This is gonna hurt you more than anything in the world. And your child rant, talk about shit that happened in their life. You could start this stream from the very beginning. I've gone through pain. I've gone through suffering. I've gone through bullying. I've gone through suicidal thoughts. I've gone through loss of someone who I regaled as a sister. And when I said I didn't know anyone at Saugus, I lied. Because I was hoping I wouldn't see their name. I stood at Saugus so long. Every time I go on my morning walk, which I tend to not take my phone on, I tend to take the deactivated phone because I want time to do a walk on my own. So I'll tend to open the door really slowly to the point where no one can hear me leave. I'll go for like a 15, 30-minute walk on my own, and then I'll come home. And I always stop off at Saugus, ask to go onto the campus, get a nice drink of water. And this was after Maddie stopped going. Get to greet some of the students walking in. Some of them got to know me. Some of us sort of became friends, got to know some of their names. Only reason I did those walks was because I missed my canyon friends. And I always did them in the morning because, one, it's the only time I could without anyone being awake to notice. It gave me time to walk down there, say hi to a few of them, to walk back home. I'd walk there nonstop, not stopping for a water, not stopping for anything until I got there, drink from a drinking fountain in the campus, came back. I don't do that anymore because I don't want to. And honestly, it fucked up my sleep schedule. VRChat has never had anything to do with my sleep schedule. It has never had anything to do with it. It was a factor of me setting an alarm. Because I was always the early bird. I was always ready for school on time. I never gave you any shit. But then you do this trump card of you're living under my roof and you're not paying rent. Bullshit. That's not how that works. So you basically forced rent off of me without my consent or my knowledge by spending my own money beforehand. Which is a loss of trust. Why haven't I left my room? Because I don't trust you anymore. You say you have somewhere that you can give me a job? Prove it. Get me an interview. You don't trust Fire? No shit, you don't trust him. You barely know him. Throughout his 3 months here, you're gonna get to know him. You always tell me to get off of my high horse. It's time for you to get off of yours. This is what I'm gonna leave at the end of the video. This is what I'm leaving at the end of the stream. Because these are all things that needed to be said. These are all events that I have never discussed. No one even knows I have. No one even knows that I have ever mentioned. Yes, I'm bi. I'm bisexual. I'm a poly relationship person. I am trans. I prefer to go as female instead of male. This is my decision. Help me the best you can. Try to make it up to me the best you can. Paying $60 for a therapist does not count as making it up to me. Pulling that trump card doesn't fucking do anything to me. Because your sins outweigh your own strengths. Because even though I've sinned, you've sinned just as much. If not even more. But I forgive you every single time. Because I'm too forgiving. I'm too caring. Anyways, I'm just gonna end this stream here. See you all in the next one.